Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. So I just finished that very sad emotional reading. It wasn't sad, but it was definitely emotional. Um, and I figure since I'm already here doing readings, let's get the other two done up, yeah? So I'm just gonna look like this today. It's fine. I want something happier to come out. Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a message for Libra, the cross watcher, anybody that was drawn here, really. Take what fits, leave what don't. If none of this hits, just try a different message or a different reader. I will not be offended. I'm using the Cat Tarot, and then whatever oracles I decide to close with, I will announce. I am actually heavily, immediately feeling the Animal Spirit Oracle, but I'll announce when I choose and use whichever one I choose and use. Current energy, Queen of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, working on self, working on house, working on home, making sure the kids, the cats, everything's up to date and looking good, smelling good, fed, watered, got enough sleep, healthy. I'm actually getting something here about making appointments. There could be a need to make an appointment in the near future. It might just be as simple as a checkup, though. I don't know why that's so important. Maybe that's what you're doing today. Seven of Cups is what's coming in. Ooh, options. Wait a minute. What's in the foundation? Y'all are suckering me into another fucking love reading, aren't you? The Hermit. Recent past, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Ooh. Feeling real passionate about working on the things that were hurting you, the things that were slowing you down, stopping you, the negative talk, the self-criticisms, really just being your own personal bully type deal, right? You're working on that. I'm also getting maybe there was something about your job that was hurting, and it looks like you've been inspired to do something to change that. Hermit. Are you trying to work from home? Somebody might be trying to work from home, or maybe you've got a job where you're exhausted. You got a bunch of different places to go, and you're looking for something more remote. Here, it's just taking a lot out of you. It's for some people, but maybe not you so much. I don't know. I think you've really been working on yourself, though, for sure. I mean, it's been showing up. It's showing up in the current. Even in your foundation, you're very much keeping to yourself here. I don't really see you out and about. I was getting a hint that someone is looking at you as an option, somebody that they might want to build things with, because the Queen of Pentacles is also known as the perfect partner. For me, this is the perfect partner. So, you know, with other people here, this is a communal card, and it talks about building things together. So it's almost like maybe somebody was thinking about building something with you, looking at you as an option, like they could be the one. I'm not really sure if that's what this is. I actually think this is more so you are choosing to love yourself and be your own choice. And you know what I mean? Like, this feels much more personal than anything, especially with Temperance at the bottom of the deck here. You're really taking the time to heal and work on yourself. And I think that's definitely your main focus here, Libra. I love this so much because that's where the focus should be. Matter of fact, because your focus is on self, there might be somebody that does actually, you know, hey, shit, that's a good look. I don't know what you're doing different, but you're glowing and I like it and you smell good and want to hang out. Anyways, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're just following your heart here. What is with all the Pocahontas vibes coming in today? You know how she let the wind guide her? And they always had the leaves, and it looked just like that with the different colors. It is autumn. The leaves are all looking like that here in Michigan. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Three of Cups in the near future. There is a coming together of multiple people. This could be a save the date type of situation. Interesting. King of Pentacles to go with the Queen of Pentacles. Nah, for some of you, for real, there's somebody that sees the work you've done on yourself and they are more than interested. I feel like they've made up their mind. But I think that they're going to take their time too. They recognize that you maybe weren't even looking. I also feel like if your current energy is the Queen of Pentacles and your near future energy is the King of Pentacles, that's an upgrade. So you're excelling here again with the growth. Actually, kingship is mastership of any suit. Three of Pentacles is talking about mastering something, a skill, a trade, a lesson. Anyways, King of Pentacles was coming out with the Three of Cups. Oh, or you're being promoted at work. Eight of Pentacles is work. Or you're working from home now and you're making more money. Bitch, I know that's fucking right. Ah, look at you. Oh, Christmas is going to look real good if you have children. Yeah. Oh my God. I have to start wrapping gifts. Like, I am running out of, I started early this year. I didn't want to get caught up in the hustle bustle. Like, literally, whatever I do on Black Friday is probably the last of it. My Christmas shopping is actually going to be done before December even starts. Fuck with that, right? Anyways, sorry. Jessica, this is not about you. Fears, worries, concerns. You made me think of Christmas, and it reminded me, I have been putting it off. I got to stop it. I actually have to wrap. Eight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like there's too much movement and it's wiping you out. You know what it is? You're looking at a scenario in your life and you're like, I'm being harder on myself. I could think smarter, right? Smarter, not harder. You're like, there's an easy solution to all that. Like, I'm doing too much. I don't have to do all that, do I? I could just do this over here. It'd be much easier. There's something about things. Yeah. Think smarter, not harder. You're letting something go with ease. Absolute ease. Yeah, putting something to rest like it was nothing. Like it was so easy for you. Because you realize, like, that's extra. That's so extra. I'm also hearing at what cost. I think you've already asked yourself that question about whatever this is. Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, I'm still doing it. But at what cost, right? What could that cost me in the long haul, in the long run? Also, somebody, yeah, here we are with the 7-day, the work week, right? This is your work week. Oh, or maybe this is just talking about settling down in like love and romance. Maybe this doesn't have to do with work. See what I mean? Like the readings can mean so many different things. That's what it is too. Maybe somebody like travels for work for like a week or whatever and they're like, I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to have a relationship. Or maybe it's weighing heavy on the relationship. Maybe this isn't just about you. Maybe this is about you and your partner. Take it how it fits. Anyways, you're looking at a situation in your life and you're recognizing I could be doing much less and actually receive much more. Yeah, the Hangman. That's what it is. The goal is a shift in perspective. Shift in perception here. Things are different, therefore maybe I should move a little different too. Yeah, that's also coming up here. 7-7. I don't like seeing that unless there's a third 7, but there's only the 2, because that's the 9 and that's the 8. And that's 8. 6, 3, 3, 12, which is 3. So 3, 3, 3 is here. You do have that so far. Let's get the outcome. Hopefully we'll get that other 7. Ooh, the High Priestess. This is also about looking at things differently spiritually. Someone here is like me. You started out with conspiracies, and that's what led you to spirituality. You can only research conspiracy theories for so long before you recognize there is a spiritual fucking warfare going on. Holy shit. And then you dive into spirituality, and when you dabble with it, you're like, oh my gosh, this stuff actually works. What? You wouldn't be surprised the amount of ways I have blown people's mind. Just by putting a crystal in their pocket and they didn't know, and they have a near-death experience and they lived through it, and no one can explain how you didn't just die. And then they like, holy shit, that coat that I borrowed from you, or that whatever I borrowed from you, there was a fucking crystal in there. Sometimes it helps knowing a psychic, you know, like there's something about, I'm hearing spiritual realignment. Interesting. Something's happening that's making you take a step back and look at everything. And because of that, because you're having this like vantage point, you're noticing where, again, something is more chaotic than it needs to be. It's like there's an easy solution. You just have to be willing to step back to see that this is even a thing. It's like you're too close to it to realize, yeah. So there's probably people around you talking about, look, I can't even. And it's a 17. So I'm going to take that because there's a 7. There's your third 7. Boom. Bubble popped. Ooh, my lips are too dry. I also have 212 next to each other, 212. So that's one of those sandwiched synchronicities. No, synchronicities. There's so much healing going on here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to some people that you were just talking to a couple months ago, because I wonder if you're one of those people where you go through like changes every season, you know, every moon phase, all of the time, constantly changing. Nobody can keep up with you, but they're still along for the ride, you know, like, because they have a good time. Yeah, I do feel like there's new people coming in here for sure. But I think, again, the main focus is you. Working on you, healing you, loving you. There is something that is, you're not working smarter, you're working harder right now. And if you take a step back, you're going to see it and you're going to be like, oh, well, let's just take care of that right quick. You know, it's simple, really. I think for me, it's these gifts. I gotta wrap them. It's getting harder to hide them. You know, if they're wrapped, they can be out and nobody will know what they are. It's fine, but I don't know why. It's so funny that I brought that up, and it actually makes sense why I'd even bring that up in this reading, because it's a perfect example to use. But that's all it is. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this right here. I hope this hits home for who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, stay beautiful.